Alright, so once you have determined the information you want to include in your poster, you can start grouping it and deciding how you're going to lay it out on your page. And that's a really important step. So you can see here I've kind of got a little outline. I know I've decided I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 key areas that I want to have, and I kind of laid out my overall design so I could get an idea of the sections that I wanted to use. Now, one thing that I like to do is I like to align my text boxes, having a nice clear line and aligning the tops of your boxes with the edges of other boxes will just make your poster look neat and professional. So you can see here, right here, both of these subtitles, they're different height. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. And again, I use copy and paste whenever I can, because then I know that my boxes at least will be the same. You can see right now, as I'm doing my copy and paste, I get these little guidelines that pop up. That helps me to align it in center of the text box below it and align it with the text box to the left. But another way you can do it is select both the text boxes you want to align. So I'm going to go ahead and get this text box where I think I want it. I kind of like it there, in comparison to the heading. And I'm going to go ahead and click both the heading and my subtitle. And I'm going to go to my Format tab under Drawing Tools. And under my Format tab, I need to go all the way over here to the right under the Align tool. There's a little drop down arrow, click that. And in this case, with my title of my poster, my subtitle, I want to align it left. So I'm going to align my objects left. And you can see here now these two edges have aligned up. So the next thing I want to align is this subtitle and this subtitle. So I just held the Shift key down. I clicked the first one, I held the Shift key down, and I clicked the second one. And I'm going to go back up to my Align tab, and I'm going to align the tops. You can see how it automatically pops up. So let's align these two boxes as well. So I'm going to click it once, hold the Shift key, click my second one, go up to my line, and align the top. Play with this a little bit. I'm assuming this is going to be some kind of image or diagram that I can use. Down here below, I've got two little subtitles, so I'm going to go ahead and align those two. And I'm going to move these down a little bit. They seem a little bit close to their titles. And I can align the bottoms as well, so line up the bottom. And you can see that did that just a smidgen. And this subtitle should line up along with all these text boxes. So I'm going to click all four, align the left. And another thing that you can experiment with, another alignment feature, is distribute. So I'm going to distribute these vertically across the page, so it kind of tries to even out that. But again, as you play with this, you have to go back and make sure your items are aligned. So that's one way, just to kind of play with the alignment of your items and try to get them to look nice and even across the page.